You're about to examine evidence from a series of unresolved cases. The subject, a yellow bear animatronic known only as Golden Freddy. The question is simple: what's inside? The answer is documented in the official record. Our task today is not to evaluate elegance, it is to evaluate evidence. And the evidence points to a more literal and more horrifying truth. The foundational event is the missing children incident. The official record states that William Afton, disguised as a mascot, lured 5 children to a back room, murdered them, and stuffed their bodies into the restaurant's animatronics. The spirits of these children then possessed those suits. Gabriel became Freddy, Jeremy became Bonnie, Susie became Chica, Fritz became Foxy. And the 5th victim, a child named Cassidy, possessed Golden Freddy. This is not a theory. These are the names and assignments given by the lore itself. The act of stuffing is not a metaphorical. It is the documented method of concealment that directly leads to possession. In FNAF 2 minigame, Gifts and Give Life, we see the puppet giving life to 4 children. Upon completion, the game triggers Golden Freddy's jump scare. Crucially, a 5th body can be seen for a single frame just before this happens. This is the game's visual testimony. A 5th child is present, and their direct association is with Golden Freddy. The aftermath of the crime left physical traces. Phone Guy references a foul odor coming from the animatronics.
But they were just so ugly, and the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly.
Furthermore, newspaper clippings in FNAF 1 state the health department threatened to shut down the pizzeria over this foul odor. This is consistent with biological decomposition, nor a clean or empty suit. The evidence of the bodies was leaking into the public record. This is where the contradiction seems to appear. Golden Freddy behaves unlike any other animatronic. He can teleport, manifest as a giant head, and most notably, his jump scare can force the game to crash. How could a physical suit do this? The answer lies in the suit's nature. Golden Freddy is decommissioned spring-lock suit from a FredBear's family diner. It has no active AI or movement programming. The spirit inside Cassidy is not piloting a machine. She is animating a sarcasm with pure will, her rage, which lore suggests makes her the one you shouldn't have killed, is so potent it wraps the reality around the object, explaining the teleportation and system-breaking crashes. This is no evidence of non-physicality, but of extreme spiritual potency. The subject's identity is twofold. First, the spirit Golden Freddy is haunted by a little girl named Cassidy. Second, the vessel. The suit is intrinsically linked to the original FredBear animatronic. While debates exist about them being the exact same physical suit, the law confirms Golden Freddy is the discontinued mascot from FredBear's Diner. It's the tragic relic of the first location repurposed as a tomb in the second. Every case has a conclusion. For Golden Freddy, it is depicted in the Happiest Day minigame. Here, the child possessing Golden Freddy is given the cake by the puppet and then vanishes, leaving the mask behind. This is the narrative endpoint for Cassidy's spirit. It shows her moving on, but only after the memory her is acknowledged. The empty mask is what remains, a symbol. What the spirit is gone, but the history of the suit is indelible. After reviewing all evidence, the minigame testimony, the environmental reports, the analysis of anomalous behavior, the definitive identity of the spirit, the verdict is clear. Golden Freddy contains the physical remains of the fifth missing child, Cassidy. It contains her spirit, a force of vengeance so powerful it transcends the normal limits of its physical shell. The empty suit theory is a compelling interpretation, but it's an attempt to rationalize a supernatural horror. The established law does not require rationalization. It requires acknowledgement of a brutal, factual tragedy. A body was hidden, and a spirit was trapped. The suit is not a ghost story, it's a crypt.